Hey, Monkeys Fighting Robots Nation. I kind of want to talk to you about this whole Batman Dark Knight's Metal. Issue 3 has come out, and then we had Batman Lost come out this week. What is Scott Snyder doing? It's going to be crazy! Because he has successfully deconstructed Batman. At the end of Batman Lost, we don't know what is up and what is down, and the Batman that we know of the Rebirth era, the New 52 Batman, like, he's kind of sucked into the machine right now. And that just leads me to thinking about, how is this going to evolve? Where's the story going to go? And I don't know. I don't know who's going to save the day. How is Batman going to outthink this problem and out-prepare for this problem when he's like a shell of the person that he was before? Does that mean that pre-Flashpoint Batman is going to come back? The Grant Morrison Batman that's prepared for everything, that like figured out exactly how much he needed to work out so that he could dig himself out of a casket and dig his way up into the... Oh, man, that issue where he just talked about calculating everything, and so he was already prepared once he got buried in a casket, is brilliant by Morrison. Morrison is crazy, and I do like that Metal is Morrison's fault. You know, Morrison sent Batman in the past and created this whole universe where we are right now, and all this stuff that has come out of Batman being trapped in the past and then working his way back up has spawned all this chaos of the Dark Universe. So it's kind of Morrison's fault. I mean, this universe was always there to begin with, but like Morrison's Batman kind of showed Barbados that he was around, and that was going on with that. So my thing now is like, what is going to happen? Where are we going to go with this? How is Superman? How is Wonder Woman? How is the Trinity going to survive after Metal? Like, what is this going? You know, where are we going to leap forward with this? And again, I said that Snyder has deconstructed Batman, and Lost really does that. Batman Lost, that book really like deconstructs all the history of Batman, and you're left with this hollow creature that we used to call Batman. And so now Snyder can build Batman back up to what this new incantation of Batman's going to be, and I don't know what it's going to be. I'm really hoping that it's going to be pre-Flashpoint Batman that comes into it. But since there's all these different universes of Batmans, you got the Dark Universe, and then you got the Multiverse. There's one of the Batmans is going to come back, and it could be this one, but he's already kind of tied up, and so is Superman. So, man, I'm left with a lot of questions, but I really like where we're going. I really enjoy the ride that we're on and that Snyder has put us on, and the chaos of it. And I can't say enough of Batman Lost, because like just from the artwork to the story and the change of all the different artworks and the different time periods and just everything that goes involved with that, the book's brilliant. And you had Metal 3, which if you read Lost before, then Metal 3 makes sense, and you're like, oh! But the cliffhanger with that was pretty solid with Metal 3. I'm a big fan of Metal, and what's going on with it. All the tie-ins have been super successful. What do you think of DC's Dark Knight's Metal and what Scott Snyder is doing with the universe and Batman and his like final Batman story per se, until they bring him back into the world again, because that's what they do. Once you feel like you're out, they suck you back in to write more Batman. But yeah, no, comment, because the biggest thing with these videos, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, is to comment and give us your feedback, so then we can change up the videos to what we're kind of talking about, and because we want to talk about what you're talking about. And if you're on Facebook, you know, give it a like or comment or share. That's always helpful. Like Monkeys Fighting Robots on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, you know, there's that subscribe button and there's the thumbs up. Just bing, bing, thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't really care. I can handle it. I can handle a few thumbs down. But give me your theory. I want to hear your best theory on how you think DC Metal is going to end. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Matt Sardo, and this is Monkeys Fighting Robots!